What's up, my Finna loves? It's Miss Finna D coming to you all from Finna Ultimate News. So I saw a few of you messages in my DM on Instagram about any leaks and this whole Greg situation and a recent episode that passed on Sunday. And the reason why I didn't, talk about it is because before the episode even aired, I did like one video on it, and then in my other video that had nothing to do with Nene, I still went ahead and talked about it because I read some of the comments under the first video. So that's why I was like, you know what, I've already covered this whole surgery situation with Greg, so I don't need to cover it. But Nene is, beefing with Bravo, okay? She's not going to verbally say anything. She's not going to admit to anything, but she is. She didn't even promote the show on Sunday, and I don't blame her. She's doing good though. I'm gonna talk about the recent news that came out about her and what she's doing in her career. But I'm sitting around, I'm like, okay, first of all, this whole alleged story going around there, allegedly she was suspended for an entire episode because she grabbed the producer's shirt when she was trying to either fight someone. She's trying to fight someone. They're making it seem like she and Milo was about to have a fist fight, but you know how the editing works. We shall see when it comes back in a few weeks, okay? But for those of you who saw the preview for what's left in the season, there's this one where they're having their whole natural hair party, and Nene starts going in at the table and basically not appreciating her friends who's been there for her and just talking about me, I. So, she and Milo got into it, and she got up to fight somebody, and she ended up pulling on the producers or one of the men holding the camera. And because, she ripped his shirt and, things got physical, allegedly she was suspended. Now, Nene makes $250,000, allegedly again, per episode. So that's how much she ended up losing. But let's talk about this. Okay, so when I did my video, because I held on to the Instagram Live. So when I keep saying that Porsha Williams is the star of the show, what I mean is that Porsha Williams gets more views as far as more of her story is shown in a lengthy amount of time compared to the other ladies, because she got a story going on regardless of how the ratings is very low. She have a story, right? So imagine you being a self-proclaimed queen, okay? You're the queen of the show. You want validation so badly that you're the queen of the show, and Andy gave you that validation, and you just think you're running stuff, okay? And then you go to watch the show. Bravo just showed Nene dropping off Greg to the hospital. Greg saying, I need my bag, and you help him get my bag, basically because he's sick and was too weak to carry his own bag. And Nene saying, get your bag yourself. And then the camera cut. And next thing you know is this conversation with Porsha and her sister, then Porsha getting dressed, then the helicopter ride, then the walk all the way down to where she's going, then Lil Mo singing, and then her fiance proposed to her. He puts this huge rock on her finger. They show all of that as it relates to Porsha. Nene gets the I'm going to go to my store and handle some things with swag, and dropping her sick husband off to the hospital. And that's it. Bravo. I'm not listening. I understand they only have an hour. They could have chopped and screwed and cut things in 60 seconds and show everything. Okay? They could have shown Nene dropping Greg off. They could have shown Nene walking him in the hospital without listen, I'm gonna show you how short it could have been. Okay, watch me do this. They could have shown Nene dropping Greg off to the hospital, Nene walking in with Greg, Nene saying bye to Greg as he's being wheeled off, Nene being there when he was wheeled back into the room, okay? And then Nene saying bye to him for the night. Then Nene being there when he's wheeled out of the hospital and she took him home, regardless of the fact that she was recording. Like, Bravo didn't show any of that. They just showed that, oh, there's this heartless woman dropping her husband off and leaving. So when I tell you, her comment section was filled with so much hate and people were just coming for her. Oh my God, it was bad. But another thing where I feel like Nene set herself up is they can't make you do something you did not do. Okay? So in as much as I understand, yes, they could have shown all of this stuff that she put on Instagram Live. All right? I get it. And as much as I get all of that, they can make you do something you didn't do. So the things that they're showing, if Nene did not do those things, then we won't have the footage, right? So she's not helping her case either. Constantly talking about divorce. And then the part that pissed people off and made them mad is Nene kept saying in the episode, we've been unhappy before cancer. Almost like she's trying to prepare people to give them, to get them into the mindset that if, I don't think she's going anywhere, okay? But if she does leave Greg, that people will then say, well, Nene been saying they've been unhappy before cancer. She kept saying, before cancer, Greg and I been unhappy. Okay? Hint, if I leave, I don't want you guys to come after me saying she left her sick husband. And it's in sickness and in health, and she's a terrible human being. She left her sick husband. No, I've been unhappy before cancer. I think, Nene will stay. And then if and when Greg beats cancer, I stayed, I helped him, and now I'm leaving. But if she kept saying, I've been unhappy before cancer, we've been unhappy before cancer, and all of these things, and I just want to live a happy and peaceful life. I deserve to live a happy life. I don't want to be unhappy. And it's like, okay, if you say so. But these are the comments right here of people going in on Nene. Oh, these comments. This one right here. You really in ish. Kick a man while he's down, huh? Whatever happened to in sickness and in health? Wow, Greg always been your rock, you say. Well, time to be his. Quit. The man has cancer. You too Hollywood now, I guess. Let's see the responses on that comment. Couldn't have said it better. Selfish. Who drops their husband off for a surgery? Wow, cold. Agreed. When she said, go ahead and jump out, I died. Like, sis, you not dropping him off at the airport. You can't even walk him into the surgery floor. Then her face when he asked her to get his suitcase. Yeah, I guess he was too weak to get his own suitcase. It's really sad. Money doesn't change people. It exposes them for who they really are. I pray she gets better and stop treating her husband that way. I pray she gets better. It's really sad. She has to be center of attention. Girl, she's not going to change. She is a bully, selfish, mean, and a really bad person. It's really sad. Now, this is the thing, okay? Was she dropping Greg off at the door to then go and find parking and then come back? Because I know Greg had different surgeries, but if you look at a video I did and what Nene is wearing, I know now Nene always wear those V-neck t-shirts, I get it. But she's wearing exactly what she wore in that Instagram Live. And Greg is wearing exactly what he wore in that Instagram Live. And from my Instagram Live, Nene is walking with Greg in the hospital. So maybe they had to film a quick scene and this is what they went with. I don't know why. And I get it. They don't get to control what Bravo chooses to show. She literally walked him into the room, stayed there with him until he was wheeled off into the surgery. I already talked about this. So I don't know what's going on here and why Bravo would do Nene. Yes, I know Nene have her ways, and I'm not, I'm not stepping in for Nene, but let the facts be the facts. I don't know, but okay. This is the narrative Bravo is going with. And that's why Nene did not promote the show last night. She did not promote the show on her page to say, watch the new episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Maybe, please tell me who wants to leave their husband during the surgery. Proceeded to go take care of some swag business. Now, that's some heartless, selfish mess. Come on, Nene. Your husband is making the ultimate sacrifice to live cancer-free, and he needs the support of his wife. The love has to be bigger than self. It's over. Greg, was losing a lot of weight, but Greg looks healthy now. So I don't know. You never know with these things, because one moment he's posting about cancer, the next moment he's posting pictures in the All-Star weekend that happened. He looks healthy. He looks like he's gaining his weight back. He's hanging with the boys. These are the pictures he posted. So, we shall see. I just need someone to come out and say Greg is cancer free. And so far, we don't, there's no news yet that he's cancer free. So I don't know. But I'm wishing Greg well. I hope he pulls through cancer. But yes, they are killing Nene on social media. And it's like, dang, the little girl that I helped save her job is now being treated like, and listen, this is no Porsha against Nene. I'm sure they're cool. Everyone is cool. Just from the outside looking in, it's just like, dang, they did her dirty on that episode. But anyways, that's the latest on Nene Leakes. At the end of the day, it's like, I'm just wishing them well. But, Nene says she's moving in silence because the people who want to see her fail are working hard for that to happen. So let me go ahead and read what Nene posted, about the whole moving in silence and, her blessings that keeps coming, okay? She posted this, basically she's going to be a part of a new, series. So congratulations to her. And this was her caption. She done it again. Another scripted series. I was really trying to move in silence on this because I know the people that try to stop my greatness is watching me, but I see it has hit the press. But God, positive vibes only. So this is my thing, Nene. Yes, there are people out there that might try to stop your bag and all of these things. But what's for you is for you. And there's nothing that anybody can do to stop that, okay? So, yes, just do your thing. You're going to do something, do it. Because I get it. The whole thing she talked about Lisa Vanderpump and talking to her. And then next thing you know, yeah, go ahead and watch that video. So I get it. But congratulations to Nene. I'm just going to put what's going on the screen. You guys can read it for yourself. But that's the latest with Nene. So guys, for those of you who send me the messages, I just feel like, yeah, it's just mad at Bravo, but hey, she'll be all right because that 2-point-something million check they're cutting her for every season, I'm sure that looks beautiful in her account when she sees that and is able to pay her bills and all of that. So yeah, but I'm wishing Nene and Greg well. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my final loves. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn notifications so when I do post your way that I posted, and I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.